How's it going, everyone? This is Maya, hello, and welcome back to Kingdom Hearts, the bonus episodes. This is probably going to be the last major bonus video, so I just noticed that there's this treasure chest here that I didn't notice before. Shiva belt, or Shiva belt. How do you say it, Shiva or Shiva? I know that, I guess Shiva, oh, it's part of the belt of summons. So I know that Shiva is the ice summon in the Final Fantasy games, but I know that Shiva or Shiva might be Shiva, since it might be based on Hindu mythology. So I'm going to take on a boss in Hollow Bastion. I hope I have good things on everyone. Here's everyone's, well actually, are they set to good things? Yeah, sure, whatever. So I'm going to go to Hollow Bastion. I should show you my stats. Here's, well actually, let's see. Nah, okay. So these are the important ones. Maybe I should put another ability on Sora then. Actually, maybe I need to look through my abilities list and see if I have everything that I'm satisfied with this time around. I'll probably do that once I'm at the Hollow Bastion orb point. Basically, I meant to start this video at Hollow Bastion, but that treasure chest in, well, Olympus Coliseum caught my eye, so I thought I had to acknowledge that on video. So what did I do last time? Well, I fought Sephiroth, and then I won, in the end. And, well, Cloud and Sephiroth had a little duel, I guess. So I want to go to Castle Chapel. Yeah, that's where it is. So I went here briefly when I was trying to grind items incorrectly, but so I didn't get what I wanted. Since I guess if you use Bambi here, you're kind of likely to get the same item that you get from those dark balls, the lucid crystals. But I'm going to look through my abilities again just to make sure that I'm doing okay. And I'll also save here, because why not? So I think I'm okay. I have these abilities on Sora. Just look through them. I mostly took off the items, abilities that, well, I guess I can put this on. I thought about having Ars Arcanum on, but, well, I feel like these might be useful as well, and I have more faith in Strike Rate than Ars Arcanum, for example. And here's Donald, which is pretty much every ability that doesn't have to do with items. And Goofy, the same thing. And I'm not really a big fan of his other abilities. Sure, why not? Maybe... Sure, why not? But, they're not a priority. Hey, why not, right? And, well, I don't think I'll be bringing Beast into this fight. This is everyone's stuff. So I noticed that there's this portal where you would normally go to fight Maleficent, but I think this is where the boss is. So people say that this is named Unknown. Hi, Beast. Okay, this character is important.
Who are you?
Ansem?
But you're not Ansem.
What's that supposed to mean?
Are you talking about Sora? Okay, so I feel like this boss is super important to the story, I guess? So, whoa. Okay, I guess this seems to work. Good, it works. Oh, I guess you have a shield. And you're a Sith. You're a Sith Lord. So, I've heard from people that this is a boss that was added to this version of the game. So, he might have been in Final Mix, or I think he... Well, yeah, I guess he was either added to Final Mix, or he was added to 1.5 Remix. Ah yeah, I forgot about Eroga. I'm all like, oops, I forgot to do everything that's important. I mean, the thing is, I guess I'm a little comfortable, you know, being strong and having Ultima weapon. Yeah, I'm pretty comfortable with that on. Jeez, what is going on? Oh, whoa. Shock? Wait. What is this shock command? Heal me. Oh, I see. I had to select release each time. I was like, what's going on? But I realized what I was doing. Okay, go for release again. Oh, this is tricky. Yeah, I get the gimmick now. That's dirty. That's very dirty. Not again. Okay, heal yourself. Get healed. That's dirty. I don't like that at all. I meant to use Aroga each time. This music's pretty tight, though. Okay, be careful with them. I assume it's a hit. Oh, not again! Okay, where is it? Here we go. Take that, Darth Maul. I mapped Aroga to triangle, not square or circle, whatever it is. The other one that's to the side. At this point, I should probably just continue just whacking you if I don't want to be controlled by the Force. This music's pretty tight, though. Oh, Tinkerbell! I forgot to do that. So here's this background story. It's been about a week since I recorded my fight with Sephiroth, so am I a little out of the loop? Maybe, but I believe this might be helpful. And it'll keep me sane, at the very least. Ether. Also, I want to make sure that my teammates are doing okay. What is that? Okay, Kamehameha. Oh god. I didn't mean to do that again. Dude, this boss is tight. This boss is awesome. I mean, it's hard, but it's freaking awesome. This is freaking epic. So yeah, this boss was added to the final, either the final mix or the 1.5 remix version of the game. So this is exclusive to, well, actually, I think it might be exclusive to 1.5 remix. Basically, like, this was not in the original game, so that's pretty interesting to know. Also, I fear that I still might be over-leveled, since this dude is already kind of dying. Oops. You know... Alright, you know what, just focus on hitting him then. And then maybe you can start talking about future plans for this again. Okay. Where is it? Where's it going to be? No! There we go. Timing games in my JRP. Not again! Nice, nice. Didn't mean to do that again. Alright, alright. You almost have him down to near death. Just keep on hitting him. Just keep on hitting him. Also, why can't I do strike rate anymore? Just hit him, hit him, hit him, hit him a few times. This dude is... Dude, he has like lightsabers. How can he not be tight? So I was a little concerned that I was a little bit over leveled because Ultima weapon and that I beat him in my first try. You know, he actually wasn't as bad as Sephiroth.
What are you talking about?
This dude is trippy.
Wait, what are you...
So, I take it that character is important for Kingdom Hearts either Chain of Memories or 2? Because he seems super important, talking about, oh I don't know, he who does not exist. Interesting, and Searcher. Is it because I took on all super bosses? Professor? Huh. Actually, what did I get in that level up? Doesn't really matter because... Ooh, I must have finished Jiminy's journal then. Nice. Alright, is that all the trophies? Good. Let's go here. Ooh! So it's completed. So if I go fight Ansem, then I should be finished with the game. So I can see the final ending. So it's just question mark here. Really informative, thanks. But I recognize this zippered hood because I think those guys in that one ending with all the rain and the Japanese action movie, they were kind of wearing that, weren't they? So I take it that this is all, well, actually, if he was wearing that same hood thing, then he must be relevant for Kingdom Hearts 2. So I guess my guess is that he is important for Kingdom Hearts 2, and this is like a teaser. And considering that he was not in the original game, but he was added into a later version of the game, I wonder if people already knew who he was when they first fought him. So I'm going to read all the Ansem reports together later on because I realized that there's not enough content in this video. So you know what? I said before that I was going to do both. I was going to do like 2 bonus videos. Well, guess what? I'm just going to do like one. Oh, look at it! Look at that icon. Looks nice. It makes me feel good that I completed this game. By my standards at least. So, yeah. I think I'm going to fight Ansem off screen and then view the final ending because there's not much to do really, and this video is kind of short, so let's do it. Let's finish this Let's Play. Man, what a long journey. Much of my life has been dedicated to the pursuit of knowledge. That knowledge has guarded this world well. Not a soul doubts that. I am blessed with my people's smiles and respect. But though I am called a sage, there are things I do not understand. I believe darkness sleeps in every heart, no matter how pure. Given the chance, the smallest drop can spread and swallow the heart. I have witnessed it many times. Darkness. Darkness of the heart. How is it born? How does it come to affect us so? As ruler of this world, I must find the answers. I must find them before the world is lost to those taken by the darkness. It is my duty to expose what this darkness really is. I shall conduct the following experiments. Extract the darkness from a person's heart. Cultivate darkness in a pure heart. Both suppress and amplify the darkness within. The experiments cause the test subjects' hearts to collapse, including those of the most stalwart. How fragile our hearts are! My treatments produced no signs of recovery. I confined those who had completely lost their hearts beneath the castle. Some time later, I went below and was greeted by a strange sight. Creatures that seemed born of darkness. What are they? Are they truly sentient beings? Could they be the shadows of those who lost their hearts in my experiments? The shadows that crawl beneath the castle. Are they the people who lost their hearts? Or incarnations of darkness? Or something entirely beyond imagination? All my knowledge has provided no answer. One thing I am sure of is that they are entirely devoid of emotion. Perhaps further study will unlock the mysteries of the heart. Fortunately, there is no shortage of test samples. They are multiplying underground even as I write this report. They still need a name. Those who lack hearts. I will call them the Heartless. The Heartless appear in groups, and are multiplying rapidly. I've provided them both living and non-living samples. They've responded only to the living. They seem to multiply after absorbing something from the living creatures. Their prey vanishes without a trace. I believe the Heartless are taking hearts. They are born from those who've lost their hearts, and thrive on hearts seized from others. The hearts taken by the Heartless become heartless themselves. Though I lack proof, I am confident in this hypothesis. I must also study their behavioral principles. Though they lack emotions, they do seem to have some intelligence. How to communicate with them? It just occurred to me. Could they be the darkness in people's hearts? To study heartless behavior, I picked one out for observation. It wiggled its antenna and, as if sensing a target, headed deep into the castle. In the deepest part of the castle, its antenna began vibrating, as if searching for something. Suddenly, a strange door appeared. I'd never known of its existence. It had a large keyhole, but didn't seem to be locked, so I opened the door. What I saw on the other side mystified me. What was that powerful mass of energy? That night, I observed a great meteor shower in the sky. Could it be related to the door that I have opened? A massive core of energy lay beyond the door sought by the Heartless. It may well be the ultimate goal of all Heartless. But what is that energy? I have devised a hypothesis based on my observations of the Heartless. The Heartless feed on others' hearts, and they yearn for that energy core. That thing beyond the door must be a heart, too. The heart of this world. There is no proof, but having felt that immense energy, I am certain that was the heart of the world. The Heartless are trying to take hearts not only from all living creatures, but from the world itself. But what do they mean to do with the heart of the world? I am now studying material from the meteors that rained down from that fateful night. What a find! The material is foreign to our world. It is elastic to the touch, and when two pieces are combined, they bond easily. None of the records I scoured even mentioned such a substance. Was it introduced to this world when I opened that door? I wonder how many other such materials drift through the atmosphere of this tiny world. I wish I could soar off and find out. Could there be uncharted worlds up there? My curiosity never ceases to grow, but I should stop speaking of such unrealistic dreams. For now, there is no way to venture outside this world. My people and I are all but prisoners of this tiny place. There is no doubt that the Heartless are deeply connected to people's hearts. Further study may unravel both their motivations and mysteries shrouding the heart. As a start, I have built a device that artificially creates Heartless. By recreating the conditions that spawn the Heartless naturally, I should be able to produce them artificially. This device is the culmination of all my research thus far. The machine's test run successfully created a Heartless. This may be a step toward creating a heart from nothing. The artificially and naturally created Heartless showed nearly identical traits, but the two types should remain distinct for the purposes of this experiment, so I will mark the ones that are created artificially. Simply astonishing! Today I had a guest from another world. He is a king, and his vessel is built of the material that composed the meteors. He called the pieces gummy blocks. It seems that my opening the door has opened a path to interworld travel. We talked for countless hours, but one story in particular caught my interest. That of a key called the Keyblade. The Keyblade is said to hold phenomenal power. One legend says its wielder saved the world, while another says that he wrought chaos and ruin upon it. I must know what this Keyblade is. A key opens doors. It must be connected to the door that I have opened. Just as people have hearts, so do worlds. The same can be said of the stars in the night sky, and deep within each world lies a door to its heart. The Heartless desire those hearts. Born out of the darkness in people's hearts, they seek to return to a greater heart. Yes, that's it. The Heartless come from people's hearts, as does the darkness. Is the core of the world's heart the world of the Heartless? I will pursue the answer there, and become all-knowing. My path is set. I shall seek out the wielder of the Keyblade, and the princesses. My body is too frail for such a journey, but it must do this. I will cast it off and plunge into the depths of darkness. Opening the door to a world's heart causes its walls to crumble. These fragments are seen as shooting stars. This explains why these gummy blocks can travel freely to other worlds. I know the catalyst of this collapse, the appearance of the Heartless. However, it will take time to search out the world's doors and to retrieve each heart. Furthermore, the doors can be locked using a Keyblade, making the heart forever unattainable. I must take action before the wielder of this key appears in this world. If the princesses and the Keyblade are connected, they should resonate. I've chosen a girl. I don't know if she holds the princess's powers, but I will find out. She may lead me to the key bearer. I shall set her free and observe. The body is gone. The heart should have returned to the Heartless, and yet, nothing. This one is unlike any other. Its memories remain, and it has yet to take the form of a Heartless. A close eye must be kept on the situation. Much is still unknown. To get to the realm of darkness, one must go to the doors of Kingdom Hearts, the place where the world's hearts connect. Beyond this world is a place in which darkness reigns. Details shall be archived in a separate report. There are many worlds in existence, some of which we know nothing about. The world in which we live, the realm of darkness, the realm of light, and the world in between. Wherein lies true nirvana? Where does the body go when it separates from the heart? If the soul remains within the body, is it still considered to be deceased? When the heart returns to the Heartless, the physical form disappears. But that is merely true in this world. Perhaps the body exists in another form in another world. But if that is the case, then it is possible for one to exist in both two worlds. A being that is neither darkness nor light, belonging nowhere, abandoned by its heart, a mere shell of its former self. The relation between the heart and the body is complex. However, I am certain that if your self exists here, then by definition, the other cannot truly exist. The other, the one which does not exist, shall be dubbed Nobody. Is this it? The special secret movie? Mickey Mouse? What the... Is that it? I think that's it. Yeah, that's it. Dude. That was much more kick-ass than the other secret ending. So I think I was told, that the secret ending I saw in the main finale was the secret finale that originally came with Kingdom Hearts in the original version. Or maybe not even in the original version, in like the American release of the original version, because I think they made that ending after the Japanese version was a hit, because that meant that people were interested in more from the Kingdom Hearts series. But that ending that I just saw, that a deep dive, I think I've heard that, it was made for this, I think. Either for Final Mix or the HD version. I would wager that it was made for the HD version because of the updated graphics. It was much more interesting than the other one, it did a much tighter job of establishing some sort of connection between Sora and those guys wearing those hoods. The same thing that question mark guy was wearing earlier this video. So yeah, that was pretty much a Kingdom Hearts 2 teaser. Oh, and I have to say, one of my favorite parts of that ending was the countdown from 13 to... didn't even go to 1, it just went to 2. What, is Mickey Mouse like 2 or something? And what about 1? Oh, actually, I might have a guess. You will not know what my guess is until I get around to doing Kingdom Hearts 2. Usually I'm pretty secretive about what projects I want to do, but it's painfully obvious that I'm going to do Kingdom Hearts 2 in the near future. So I do plan on doing Kingdom Hearts 2 in the near future. Now, I'm not doing it immediately after, let's say, Crash Team Racing. But because I want to do another project in between, and we'll see what I want to do or what I plan on doing. But yeah. So with this I think is officially the end to my journey through the first Kingdom Hearts game. A game I have always wanted to play for a while, but I never got around to doing it until, 2016, and now 2017. I am done. It's been a wild ride. Definitely been a wild ride, but it's been an enjoyable ride, and I hope that I continue to enjoy this ride with Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, I know what you're saying, Chain of Memories. I'll check it out on my own, but I've already made my argument, so I'll try to see what the game is like. If I don't like it, then I'll just watch the cutscenes, because I will make sure I know what happens in Chain of Memories. I have a feeling that... I don't know, there's something about the fact that Sora was flying through the air unconscious. So I wonder if that has to do with Chain of Memories. If you know, don't say anything, because that is spoilers. Okay, so that's my future plans. Those are my future plans for Kingdom Hearts. Do I think it was worth it? Actually, I liked the ending. I liked that super secret ending, or special secret ending that they called it. It was really awesome. But I'll be honest, if I do Kingdom Hearts, I don't want to go through all of that, go through fighting all the super bosses and creating the ultimate weapon. Although, to be fair, either the ultimate weapon wasn't necessary, or going up to level 80 wasn't necessary. I mean, I guess I overdid it with the level grinding, but I'm not sure if I want to go through that again in Kingdom Hearts 2. I mean, some people may say it's easier, and like item synthesis is easier in Kingdom Hearts 2, but I'm really reluctant to go through that again. I'll be perfectly real. So, yeah, it was a little tedious, but it was well worth it in the end. The item synthesis wasn't so bad. It just took time, but it wasn't the worst thing in the world. And, I guess it was pretty kick-ass being able to fight Sephiroth, being able to fight him one-on-one. As with the others, they were okay. Ice Titan was neat. Phantom, yeah, it was long. Kurtzisa, I guess I destroyed him. Minus the fact that I screwed up with the magic bubble. Sephiroth, I gave my approval. Unknown, it was a cool fight. It was really cool, just I think I was too powerful for that. Oops. Sorry if you wanted climactic battles, but you got a climactic scene. Okay, just shut up. So for those of you who have supported my Kingdom Hearts Let's Play, I want to thank you. I mean it. I want to thank you for supporting this series from wherever you joined to now. It meant a lot to me. I'll admit, it was a huge undertaking doing something like this, doing a blind Let's Play of a pretty big game, and there was a pretty big risk in doing something like that, but I'm glad I got to do it, and I'm glad I got to do it with people who were invested in me and my progress, which is something I can't say for a lot of projects, but it comes to the territory of finding the perfect game for people who would be interested in said game. It's a hard lesson for me to learn, but yeah. So, Kingdom Hearts 2 will be in the future. It won't be far off into the future, let me say that. Now, if you want to stick around on my channel for my other projects, I would love it, but if you are not interested in what else I have to offer, then I understand that. But regardless, I want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for your support. It meant everything to me. Alright, thank you, take care, and be good to one another, please. The world could use more kindness and compassion. Alright, thanks for watching. Bye.